Hi everyone, welcome back to day 10 of our Advent Calendar Adventures with Noel series. I hope that you've been enjoying it so far. I've been reading some really positive comments, so thank you for all of those. I just love the idea of some of you using these videos as your wind down time at the end of a busy day during your holiday season. I love the idea of some of you opening your own Advent calendars along with me, whether you have the same ones or different ones. And for those of you who are just kind of living vicariously, who maybe didn't get your hands on any Advent calendars this year, thank you so much for being here and sharing in the season. It is really fun to go through our 6 different calendars each day, one window, one panel, one box at a time. So if you haven't already watched the other videos that have been posted in this series, you might want to check out the playlist because, of course, towards the end I will be posting a quiz where you can answer the questions as best as you can based on watching all of the videos, and then you'll have an opportunity to enter to win a little giveaway, a little bundle of goodies from these Advent calendars as my way of saying thank you so much again for joining me with this series, which I'm hoping to make an annual tradition. We'll try to mix it up, always try to get a good variety of boxes, of course, as well as different ones. Maybe some of our favorites will make appearances again. So we'll just have to see how it goes, but so far it's been going really great and I have all of you to thank for that. So the box that we're focusing on today, because this is again round 2, there's 6 boxes, so we'll have time for 4 full rounds to focus on 1 box per day, is the L'Occitane Premium Advent Calendar. Now this one is not still available, but they do still have a couple of their other Advent calendars available. It's different in the UK than it is in the US, but this one was $140. It did say that it has a value of $240. I just love the design of this one, how it opens like an accordion. You can of course have it open like a little wall depending on your shelf space, or if it's going under the tree, it opens as a, or it folds up as a complete cube, and that cube is completely reversible as well. And then you can see how the little drawers happen. Hopefully I don't spill any, because that's not the day we're supposed to open up today. Today is again day number 10. So let me just read to you the little description of it as well, and then I'll try to find window number 10 because I didn't already find it. It says, unbox our best, including travel and full-size versions of nourishing shea-enriched formulas, powerful anti-aging serums and creams, deliciously scented almond body products, and signature hand creams and more, which of course we do love our L'Occitane hand creams. That's how I was first introduced to this brand. I always love them. So let me see. I'm trying to find day 10 for you guys. Here we go. So I've just had so much fun like unfolding and refolding this one so many times. I'm hoping that I find some room in my garage to store this one because I just think it's so gosh darn cute. So here is drawer number 10, or door number 10. Now one of the other things that I really like about this Advent calendar box is that you can see it's got like cute whimsical little drawings, and then on the back there is a pull tab. You could actually put someone's name on there. You could write what the contents were. Of course you can slide it in with that facing out instead of day 10 facing out, but I just love the drawings, so I'm keeping the drawings faced out. And of course you could totally reuse that for your own Advent calendar gift giving if you wanted to do that in the future, but of course I love getting it from these great brands. So let's find out what we got for day number 10. So this is the L'Occitane 50 milliliter almond shower oil. So it says that, so I looked it up, you guys, and it says that it transforms to milk for soft, nourished, and cleansed skin. So it is the huile de douche almond. So very nice. And of course they are really known for their almond line of products. So I looked it up and it looks like they have a 16.9 ounce bottle for $44. So just doing the math, it looked like it was $2.60 per ounce, which means that this little 50 milliliter one is basically $4.16. So just trying to find the value on that. So nice little sample size. I bet it smells amazing. It's got like a little cap, perfect travel size. And then it says again that it's good for your skin. It's nice shower oil. So I'm looking forward to giving this one a try. Let me know in the comments below if you like the almond line from L'Occitane. Now I will try to do a little bit more investigation on the products ahead of time for future videos when I'm focusing on the ones that didn't give us a product card. I would love to have a little bit more of a product card, just in terms of the value of the individual items, or even if it was a QR code that was really easy to look up. But they did give a full list of the items in this particular calendar, or actually I think I reached out to them and someone was able to give it to me because it wasn't still posted, because this this one did sell out. So that way I'm able to kind of look everything up on their website really easily. There's even a search bar, and you just kind of put that product in and it lets you know. It's always nice to know what the actual ingredients are, of course, as well as if it's supposed to be used with other products. You just kind of like hope that those products are also included in the box for you to try. So I'll give you a little bit more information next time when we have the Luxy 10 box featured in this series, which I think will be on day 16, as well as I think one more time on day 22. So let's go ahead and take a look at our other ones though for today. So that was day 10, the Luxy 10. Now we can move on to our Beekman. So Beekman has the really fun circular time capsule with a really cool hourglass there in the center with goatee. And you slide these out. So this is number 10. You can see the little ribbon. And then it always has sort of a challenge or an affirmation on the side. This time it says, bake homemade dog cookies for your favorite furry friend. So I am someone who grew up with lots of animals. I don't currently have my own little pup or any fur babies, but I have lots of friends with fur babies, including family members. I don't know that I'm going to home bake them, just because if I'm going to bake something, I want to be able to enjoy it as well. But I might get a nice little treat for one of my friends who has some fur babies for sure. And hopefully a good organic, very healthy one as well. So I'm going to go ahead and open up this capsule and we'll see what we have in this one. So Beekman is another one where they didn't necessarily give us, they gave us a list. You can still find that online. You can still purchase this particular advent calendar, but they didn't give us a lot of information. So that's another one where you have to kind of look it up. This is their milk foam. It's a calming bubble mask. So far we've gotten quite a few bath products for today, which of course is totally fine. So this sounds really good though. So it's 0.5 fluid ounces. So dry skin, pump a palm of full product and evenly apply over your face. Let the mask bubble for 15 to 20 minutes, then rinse with lukewarm water and pat dry. How interesting. I wouldn't have expected to put it on dry skin, and it's a calming bubble mask. So you actually leave it on for quite a while. So it's not like a cleanser where you just kind of wash it off right away. Let me know in the comments below if you have any experience with that, because that is rather intriguing to me. I gotta say, it's rather intriguing. I'm gonna kind of pull everything out so we can take a look, because I'm loving, you guys, how in your comments every day you tell me what your favorite is. So it's kind of like one of those old school Cosmo quizzes where at the end you can all tell me based on how many days each calendar was sort of your favorite, which of all of these 6 was your favorite calendar, and then maybe that will determine if it gets a place in next year's series as well, because I'll try to mix it up. But like, if we have a fan favorite that we'd like to see it another year, I'm definitely on board for that. You might have a hard time convincing me not to get the My French Country Home box, because so far that's the one that's winning for me. All right, you guys, let's take a look at our next one, which will be Glossybox. Now, Glossybox is the only one that was sent to me for review. All of the other ones I paid for to some degree. They have this box right here. It's a really cool one. Not necessarily like boxes that I'm going to hold on to, just because then I'm going to get a whole nother round of them next year. But they have these really long drawers. I'm still waiting to see why the box had to have so much depth. Like, I haven't gotten any products so far that have been super long. Kind of the same, I have to say, with the Beekman calendar. But inside there is like a little bit of shred in there that's supposedly keeping things from moving around, but things are still moving around in there. We got some NCLA nail polish. Now this is kind of an interesting mauve-ish color. So let me see, you can probably see it a little bit better there. Almost a nude with a little bit more pink going on. And now you guys know that I did manage to get my hands on the little product booklet that came along with it, so I can tell you a little bit more. It looks definitely a lot more pink in the image, but this is what it looks like. It says this is full size, so it's a nail lacquer. 75 degrees is freezing in LA. I think that's the shade. That's funny. So it says all NCLA nail lacquers are proudly made with love in California. It's 100% vegan, cruelty-free, and 7-free, which is, the 7 ingredients you don't want in your nail polish. Leaving your nails feeling good and looking even better. Top tip, you guys. We know we love our top tips from Glossybox. With a winter wardrobe comes a chic nude nail like this light nude cream, but thankfully this color is great all year round, and the RRP on this is $16, which honestly, that seems about right for a nice nail shade, and I do like the brand. I haven't used it a lot. I don't do nude nails a lot, but I can see myself using it in the spring for sure. And of course, all of these items are a great deal. The Glossybox calendar has really, really been impressing me in terms of the overall value. And you guys, that one is still available for half off right now. So like, honestly, it doesn't matter when it shows up finally on your door. For 55 bucks, like, that is incredible. All right, let's see. We've got a couple more to go. So we've done 3 so far. Then we have our literary book club box. So I pulled it out of this little green one right here, of course, and it looks like this for number 10. So they're all the same size. I think that is tricky when you're using a pre-made advent calendar box where they're all the same size. You know, some of these bigger companies, of course, are able to make boxes tailored for each individual gift, which I do think is kind of amazing. Oh, this is so cute. It's a Christmas time kawaii cross stitch in a matchbox, which you guys know kawaii is the kind of Japanese concept of cuteness, and that is already very cute because you can see that like tree line and there's like a little face in the stars. So, and the fact that it's like in a little matchbox, that's not a real striker or anything. So I'm wondering, oh my gosh, so it's a cross stitch. That is so, so cute. Okay, this might get like number 1, like most unique item that I've never ever seen. So it's to decorate a stocking or a Christmas hat or make a tree decoration. You can frame it, you can turn it into a gift tag, you can turn it into a mini card. That's all their suggestions. So it did come with that embroidery thread. And then here is your cross stitching like backer with a needle. Oh my goodness, that is actually really, really adorable. So hopefully they gave us a little bit of a pattern in there. That's what I'm hoping, because otherwise I wouldn't know how to do it. So it says above average contents, kawaii Christmas pattern. So there is a pattern in there, and it does have the 75 by 75 millimeter Aida fabric. So 14 PI, I guess. You guys, let me know in the comments below if you are a cross stitcher. I've been trying to get back into crafting. Cross stitch was never one of my things, but I think it would be something that I enjoy. I do enjoy embroidery. This is such a cute little item. Not particularly like literary, and that's kind of been one of the things I've noticed with the literary book club box. They're not all literary, but that's kind of okay. But that is super duper cute. Very kawaii. I love it. Anytime things are mini, it's like automatically sort of cuter, isn't it? All right, you guys, we have couple more to go. So we have My French Country Home. Now you guys know this is the most expensive one. It's supposed to have the highest value. All of the items are individually wrapped. This is number 10. I am very excited to get into it, and I totally didn't remember to get my scissors out, so I will have to see if I can find something sharp. Hopefully. There we go. I found some scissors. Now I have scissors like all over the place here at my desk. Let's see. They did give us a list as well of what the items all are. This is Malu et Marius, a bandeau trop beau. A bandeau? Oh, it's a headband. How cute. So it's like this waffle texture, like perfect for your spa nights at home. And it's got the elastic band in the back, so it is nice and stretchy. How cute, how chic. Now, I don't wear a lot of headbands like out and about. I guess you could, but just because of the waffle texture, it kind of makes me think it's more for like spa days. But let me see what it says about it. So I have to count because they didn't actually number anything. A headband by Malu et Marius. So it's a really cool brand. It's very, very soft. It does feel very chic. I don't know. I guess I could wear that. It's very like winter wonderland in this pretty cream color. So that's kind of nice. They have done a really good job of making this very much a lifestyle advent calendar. That can be said as well for the literary book club box as well, in terms of giving us all kinds of things for the home, things for the kitchen, things for yourself, accessories, of course. So that was kind of a fun, unexpected item because I tried not to like look ahead too much, you guys. I like to be surprised just like you do. And then finally, we have our Zotter chocolate for today. So they're all the same size, but they're all in different flavors. This one, I think I can figure out the German. It is butter caramel, and again, it's handgeschöpft, which means it's hand scooped. So all of these are delicious. I tried a couple of them for you guys in the live stream the other night. I finally tried the hemp one, which was not bad. It was just like a very mild, nutty flavor that I did enjoy. The whiskey one was less mild and delicious. So this one, let's see. Here's my cheat sheet for this one. Now that's the big black flat advent calendar back here. So number 10, butter caramel, milk chocolate filled with butter, caramel cream, caramel crisps, and almond praline. Now, I do love a little texture in my chocolate, a little bit of extra crunch, so that sounds so good. I'm glad I have those descriptions, and I've really been loving all the like art on these as well. This one is a little bit more abstract, but these are great chocolates. I am probably always going to try to do some sort of food advent calendar if we do continue this series next year, so maybe I'll do like a wine one, or maybe I'll do a cheese one. That'll be like my favorite. I don't like to eat on camera because it's just not something that I usually do here on the channel, and I feel like it kind of hinders me because you guys know that I do these continuous videos without any editing. So if I tried to eat something for you on camera, that would probably make a huge mess of all the videos. So I try not to, but you know, chocolates in an advent calendar I feel like is a classic, so that's why I went with Zotter, and also because I wanted to support them after all the troubles they went through after Hurricane Ian, because they do have their distribution center. The chocolates are coming from Austria. Their distribution is actually out of Florida, so they were hit hard, but they got our advent calendars out to us. So let's just talk about everything that we got for today. From our L'Occitane, we got our almond shower oil. Then from Glossybox, we got our, what do we got? Glossybox, we got our nail polish. From Beekman, we got our calming bubble mask. I'm very intrigued by that one. From Literary Book Club, we got our kawaii cross stitch, and they spelled the cross with a K too to match up to be super duper cute. From My French Country Home, we got this lovely waffle headband, which I think you could actually wear it not just at home. It's kind of got, like I said, that kind of snow bunny look to it. And then finally, for our chocolate calendar, we got our butter caramel with those like crispies in there, which sounds so, so good. So let me know in the comments below, you guys, what was your favorite item today? I'm gonna go with actually the kawaii cross stitch, just because it was such a surprise to me. I've never seen that in any other box at all. And then right behind that, I'm gonna say the maybe the headband, the nail polish, I'm not sure. It's hard to impress me with all the great bath products that we're getting, but I am still actually impressed with those. So let me know what you guys thought in the comments below, and I will see you later this afternoon for our regular unboxing video at 2 p.m. Pacific, or I will see you tomorrow for day 11 already. All right, you guys, have a great day.